Allow these guiding principles to shape our collective understanding as we engage in profound discussions and scriptural explorations. Now, let us set the stage for this sacred dialogue by aligning our hearts with the timeless truths found in God's Word. Depending on your personal beliefs, this study might hurt you. You should probably just go if you are not willing to be open-minded. This study might challenge and provoke thought. It's essential to approach this with an open mind. If you're not willing to explore perspectives beyond your own, this may not be the space for you. Proverbs 18:15 says, "The heart of the prudent getteth knowledge, and the ear of the wise seeketh knowledge." If an idea has two or more possible correct answers, I am not dogmatic about it. If the Bible provides us with 2 or 3 witnesses supporting verses, then I will be. In instances where an idea may have multiple correct answers, I hold a non-dogmatic stance. The Bible teaches us the principle of 2 or 3 witnesses. If there's biblical support, I stand firm. Otherwise, flexibility is maintained. 2 Corinthians 13:1 says, "In the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses shall every word be established." I may only express my opinions and positions in relation to something if I can prove it to be true, consistent with the Bible, or factual according to documentation. I commit to expressing opinions and positions only if they align with truth, biblical consistency, or factual documentation. Every statement made will be supported by evidence and biblical foundation. Ephesians 4:15, "But speaking the truth in love, may grow up into him in all things, which is the head, even Christ." I don't know everything. If I don't know, I'll say I don't know. Acknowledging the finite nature of human understanding, I readily admit that I don't possess exhaustive knowledge. If there's uncertainty, I will humbly state, I don't know. Only God possesses perfect knowledge. That is why we only rely on His words and guidance. I don't want to be arrogant and proud. Proverbs 3:5 states, "Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding." The Lord wants us to trust Him rather than our own abilities. He wants us to know that He is willing to give us wisdom. Proverbs 2:6 says, "For the Lord giveth wisdom, out of His mouth cometh knowledge and understanding." Regardless of whether the text is inspired by God or not, the Bible is the only means by which we, as disciples, learners, and followers, evaluate our spirit of knowledge. Regardless of the text's perceived inspiration, the Bible stands as the supreme authority for spiritual evaluation. It directs our search for knowledge and understanding. It destroys false doctrines while refining the good ones. No one is more authoritative than the Scriptures. Even the prophets do not have the authority to change God's words. If they do, God will kill them, according to Ezekiel 14:9. If you don't want to grow spiritually, this channel is not for you. This channel is designed for those who actively seek spiritual growth. If you are not on a journey of spiritual development and exploration, this space may not align with your current objectives. Remember that our pursuit is not just intellectual, but deeply spiritual. May the Lord guide us towards a harmonious exploration of truth, open-mindedness, and spiritual growth. Let His wisdom be our compass, steering us through the depths of understanding. Let us begin with hearts open and minds open. Thank you for joining us on this life-changing journey of spiritual discovery and enlightenment.